everyone. Welcome back to Life Cues Week 51, our second last prompt. For this prompt, I'd like to know, have you ever had a recurring dream? And I'm meaning a sleep dream, not a dream of something you want to happen, but when you go to sleep at night, a dream that you keep dreaming over and over and over again. I know that I have, and so I've often wanted to put it down into an art journal form, so I thought that would make a great prompt. So let's get started. recurring dream. I've had this same dream probably, I would say, 5 or 6 times now, and it's always exactly the same. And even with regards to the positioning of the way things happen in the dream, I tried to show that in this art journal page. So I dreamed that we're staying in a beautiful resort, and this blue here symbolizes the ocean, and the ocean at the time of the dream is quite rough, although the weather is really, really, really nice, and it always has this sea wall there. I use sandpaper on here to represent the sand and the beach, and the resort would be over in this direction somewhere, but I couldn't really artistically portray that. And then one part of the dream is we're at the resort, we're getting ready to leave, and we get into the airport, and it's somewhere very, very far away, like on the other side of the earth. So for me, that would be Australia or Antarctica. It's always somewhere very, very, very far away from my home. And I'm in the airport, and I never once feel in any danger. I feel safe, but there's always a glitch, either with regards to the airline ticket or the plane not taking off or bad weather. But whatever the issue is, it's never anything that's really scary. It's just a delay for whatever reason. So I'll show you how I did the page first. I used some watercolor crayons to depict the water, and then I took some really pretty glimmer paint to try to separate the sky from the water, and then I used a little blue of that to make some waves on the water there. And then I used a airline jet plane stamp from Stampin' Up! From the Journey stamp set. And then I used some bling just to depict the, the smoke from the jet. Down here I used a Martha Stewart, I think it's the gate punch, and there's little bats in there. It's a Halloween punch set, but when you use printed paper you can't even notice the bats there, so I didn't trim them away. I used a collection of these plastic letters to spell out dream. I only had a U and an N, so I glued them together to make my M. So I made the word dream and then just put a little flower there. I distressed my tag with distress inks, 2 different techniques. And then I took my book here, The Complete Dream Dictionary, to find out what the definition of my dream was. So it says, to dream of water symbolizes all that is emotional and feminine, a washing away of things that deeply affect us in everyday life. Then dreaming of an airplane symbolizes a swift and easy journey with some attention to detail. And being on a journey equals some kind of transition or change in your life. So I thought that was kind of interesting and kind of cool. And then in the bottom, in the sandpaper down there, you can see the word journey. I stamped with StazOn ink right onto the sandpaper. So there is my page of my recurring dream. So if you're having a recurring dream and you want to know what it means, even if you don't art journal the page, just leave me a message down below and I'll look it up in my dream dictionary and we'll see what they have to say. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you for our very last prompt very soon.